November 7 marks 1 month since Hamas launched its murderous attack in southern Israel, killing more than 1,400 people and taking more than 240 hostage, including more than 30 children. Where I am right now in central Tel Aviv, this square has been set up as a permanent living reminder of the more than 240 that are still being held captive by Hamas in Gaza. All around me are reminders of these people and who they are. For example, over here is a Shabbat table laid with the names of the 240 hostages that have now missed 4 Shabbat dinners. You can see as you walk around here, their names are placed on the table with little slogans saying, "Bring them home," little cookies that have been laid here along with their names, Fernando, Itai. In this square, there are so many people that come here every day to basically pay their respects to the families who are still awaiting news about their loved ones and urging the Israeli government to bring them home. Behind me, you can see tents that have been set up. These are actual family members that are camping out here every night because they say they cannot stay in their beds and be comfortable in their beds while they don't know how their loved ones are sleeping. And you can see on the faces of people who turn up here how visibly affected they are of this ongoing anguish and grief. They have come here to write messages of love and support. Some of the messages say, "Hoping you come home soon, come home safe. We love you. Are you still alive? We miss you."
I feel that I miss part of my heart, part of my life, part of my legacy, part of my history.
And you don't know these people personally, but you feel it so deeply.
Yes, yes. It's called Arvut Adadit. Arvut Adadit in the Jewish language is we are all brothers and sisters, but we live together, we born together into the same God, to Ma'amad Har Sinai. So we are brother and sister no matter where we are.
Families of those loved ones also tell me how they're trying to keep the pressure on the Israeli government to secure their release. Some have said that they're frustrated they haven't figured out a diplomatic solution to this. Hamas has said it would release the hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners being held by Israel, and some families have told me they want Israel to do whatever it needs to get those hostages out, suggesting that they would be open to taking some sort of a deal, some sort of a swap. That hasn't happened yet. Others say they're also concerned about Israel's aerial bombardment campaign in Gaza, fearing that their families may be killed in this warfare. Some families have also told me they don't want innocent civilians in Gaza to be caught up in the bombing. We know, however, that is happening. More than 9,500 people have been killed, according to the Hamas-run Ministry of Health. A significant number of them are children. And as the ground campaign continues and Israel looks to push into Gaza City, which is densely populated with civilians, that death toll will continue to rise.